Good morning. We're here today at Associated Agents with our insurance agent and owner, Guy Williams, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about insurance for a construction project and how that helps you as a customer. In building a custom home, part of the contract states that the homeowner needs to provide builder's risk insurance, which is the same as course of construction. Guy's going to explain to us what course of construction insurance is.
So course of construction, which again is synonymous with builder's risk, they're one and the same. How it covers your clients is while the project is being built, it covers it for theft, fire, anything that may happen to the project while it's being built. Because it's not a finished project, the normal insurance like a homeowner's policy won't cover it because it's not completed. So it's a specific insurance that is obtained while you're building. If you're getting a loan for the construction, your lender is going to require that you have it. If you are paying cash, I guess how I like to instruct my clients is if you had $250,000 in cash laying on the ground and suddenly it burned up, would you miss it? And your course of construction policy covers theft, vandalism, anything that would happen. When, say, materials are dropped on the job, somebody comes and steals the materials. Well, there's coverage for that then. The risk of not having a course of construction policy in place is that you lose whatever you are at in the build, right? So say you've done the concrete, you've ordered the wood and are starting to frame, say you've even got trusses and you've rolled it and then some kid comes and lights a fire and the place burns down. All of that money that you have spent to date to do the project is gone without a course of construction policy.
What materials and etc. of the entire project does the course of construction insurance cover?
Right, so course of construction, actually you need to get the policy before you actually start on the project, right? So that's a requirement. So you can't get a quarter of the way in and get a course of construction policy. You're already too late. So it's important that you get it before you start the project. As soon as you dig dirt, you've got to have a policy in place. And what it covers is all the materials and the work to date.
Does it have a term? If a project is built quicker than schedule or extends beyond schedule, is there a term and how is that negotiated?
It depends on the insurance company that you have, right? So every insurance company that does course of construction has different guidelines, right? The one that I normally like to use, there's a minimum earned premium, right? Which means as soon as you start the policy, there's a certain amount that's going to be due. It runs for a year, but if you cancel, if your project's completed earlier than a year, then you get that money that was unused back. Right.
So it prorates.
Correct, right.
Why is it important for our customers to understand what this insurance is and why they need it?
The course of construction is what protects their money in the whole project, right? So if they're having it financed through a bank, right, the bank's going to require it, and it's what protects the bank's money if something happens to the project until it's complete. Mm-hmm. If they're paying cash, then it's even more important because it's their own personal money. Say, you get $100,000 into a project and then suddenly the project burns down, mm-hmm. They lost $100,000. So it's the only thing that protects their money till the project is complete.
Mm-hmm. That is one of the reasons that is part of our contract with the customer, is because it's beneficial for our customer.
Right, it protects the customer.
So as a customer, whether you're building with us or not, if you're looking for course of construction insurance for your project, feel free to go to our website into our resources tab and you'll find a link to Associated Agents and Guy Williams.